Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. We are just one day away from the Witcher 3 Next Gen update, and today CDPR has dropped the list of changes for the update. So we are just gonna go through them and see what is included in the patch notes. The list is not very big, but I think it's substantial and gives us an idea of what we are getting. Again, as they said, this has ray tracing. Okay, looks like PC players are getting additional option to turn on ray traced reflection and shadows. Hope my 3080 can run all this. It looks like they have added quite a few mods from the community, which has improved the game quality. I was already using quite a few mods, so I will definitely keep you posted if those mods are still working, if I just install the update as it is, or if I have to like uninstall or disable some mods before I install the update. So they have given a list of updates, they have given a list of mods that they have included in the update. Again, I think it's quite nice of them to recognize the modders. So the Witcher 3 HD rework, I'm already using it. HD Monster rework by Tenroth, I have not used that. So this will be new for me. Immersive real-time cutscene, I have not used this as well. Nitpickers patch, not sure what it does, but I will definitely look into it. I have not used this mod as well for the world map fixes. So I think they have only mentioned few of the mods here that they are using. Next we have upscaled textures to 4K for various characters. Okay, they have not given the entire list, but it does include Geralt, Yennefer, Triss. So they are saying that all main characters, including Geralt, now cast high resolution self-shadowing, even outside cutscene. Armors as well as some other major clipping issues has been fixed. So this is quite substantial because in a lot of cutscene you can just see the hair coming in and out of the armor, which is a little bit distracting. So it's good that they have fixed that. New weather type, gray sky. Okay, updated sky texture. So I think in some of the early gameplay that other YouTubers are showing, we can see that the sky looks really blue. So I think that's what they mean by updated sky texture. Okay, I will have to see this in person for vegetation and water improvements. Improved some select VFX. Okay, they haven't given a list. Updated global environmental lighting. So I think this would be good at night because there are just so many candles, light source at night in the game. I don't have an AMD card, but I think if you have an AMD card, this would be quite good. Again, the photo mode like we get in Cyberpunk. I think it will be nice for YouTubers, even for others who want to take like good quality in-game photo and then use it as wallpaper or like for YouTube thumbnail. Now this one is very important, the option to pause game during cutscene. Because for me, there have been times where there will be a cutscene going on, but I have to do something else and I want to pause the cutscene, but I cannot. So I have to kind of press space. And if you are in a cutscene where there are like back-to-back scenes, then it will take quite a long time before you can save your game or pause it to go do something else. So I think this is a really good addition. Added an alternate camera option that's closer. So I was using the ultimate camera mod. I'm not sure if it is called ultimate camera mod, but some mod for the camera. But it has like lot of options. I tried using it. I was not able to quite get used to the camera angles, but I will definitely play around with this one. So I think this might have that mod in it. So again, for PC players, we are getting Ultra Plus model. Again, I have a 3080 Ti and I have a 10th gen i7 CPU, Intel i7. So I don't know if I can run this, but I will give it a try and I will try to capture early game gameplay with this option turned on. shadow quality, number of background characters. Okay. This all looks like something that we get again in Cyberpunk 2077. I think this will help with players who don't have very high-end CPU like me, because again 3080 Ti is not a high-end CPU right now. We have the 4090s and 4080s, which are again quite expensive. DLSS 3 support, I'm not sure if 30 series card support it yet, but I think it's coming. But if you have a 40 series card, I think you should be able to use this one. They have also given list of improvements for console specific here. So it says improved the overall quality of graphics on next gen consoles, including enhanced texture. Again, the same thing that we saw in PC. Now we have ray tracing mode for the consoles. Dynamic resolution scaling targeting 30 FPS. So I think if you enable ray tracing, they are saying that you can run up to 30 FPS. And with performance mode, you can get up to 60 FPS. But I think this is without ray tracing. So they are saying Xbox Series S has no ray tracing. So I'm thinking the Xbox One will not have this as well. I have an old Xbox One that I'm still using. Quality mode improvement, increased resolution and better image. Okay. So I think for Xbox Series S, again they have an option for 30 FPS with better graphics, or with 60 FPS with low graphics mode. So that is good. Okay, I have not used a PS5 controller yet, but I think this would be really nice for PS5 users. Added activity card for PS5. Again, I'm not a PlayStation guy, so I don't know what this means. For online features, again they have introduced cross progression between platform. So if you save something on Xbox, you can pick it up on PS5 or on a PC after you log in into your account. So this one is very important below. So if you sign into My Rewards in Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, players will receive some additional armor and sword. So we have swords of 9-tailed vixen. I have not seen any graphics of this sword, but I think we will know more once this is enabled. White Tiger of the West armor. Dole Blatana armor set. Roach card. It's quite nice. Can't wait to see the Roach card. I'm sure they might have done something maybe with one of the saddle that we get with Blood and Wine. Those look really good. So they are saying information on how to redeem the reward will be available from December 14th, 1 AM CET. Okay. Let me see. When is 1 AM CET? 1 AM CET. Okay. Which is GMT. So it's like 12 o'clock midnight GMT. I think they have also given a list of some of the bugs that they have fixed when you're playing specific quest. So they are saying added a new side quest in the Eternal Fire Shadow in Velen. Rewards are inspired by Netflix The Witcher series. So I think this is where we might get the sword, the armor from Netflix Witcher series. They have added a new skin for Dandelion. Added an alternative liquid armor inspired by Netflix Witcher series. Again, it's free, so I'm not going to complain like my previous video. Okay, added Chinese and Korean voiceover. I'm interested to see how they have handled all the gore, like all the finishers for Chinese market. I don't know if it is Chinese or Japanese. I think somewhere if you have skulls or things like that, you cannot show it in the game. So that would be interesting. Okay, various improvements and changes to Russian voiceover include fixes for accelerated, slowed lines. Okay, that is good. They have also provided a list of quality of life changes. I think first one says added a quick sign casting. It allows sign to be switched and cast without opening the radical menu. You can find it in options gameplay. So I think this is good because sometimes when you are playing and you have to press tab and switch the sign, that kind of takes you away from what is happening on the screen. Again, a very good option. Added a new default map filter. The new filter hides some icons such as and both icon clutter. So I think for a new player, if they remove all the question signs and both signs, for them it will be like in exploration mode where they might stumble into hidden quest. So I think that would be nice for new players. Just at the minimum height for fall damage, allowing the player to survive fall from higher heights. Okay, yeah. This one will be good because sometimes you think you might not die, but then you die from small falls. So herbs can now be instantly looted with single interaction without the additional loot window. Again, very good option. Definitely saves time. Added option that dynamically hide the mini map and quest objective when not in combat or using Witcher sense. Again, very good option. I normally press the home key, which kind of hides all the options on screen, all the HUD options on the screen. So it allows you to capture better gameplay. Again, if you press the home button, it all comes back. Added the option to slow walk when playing with controller. I did not knew that this option was not there for controller. Added an alternative sprint mode option when playing with the controller. It's activated by tapping the left stick. I think this was shown in the showcase for the Witcher 3 Next Gen update. Added an option to make target lock unaffected by camera inversion. You can find it in option controller settings. Looks like these are all specific to some of this seems to be specific to console players. Include the radical Include the menu, so bombs, balls and pocket items can now be switched dynamically without opening the inventory. I don't know how this is enabled, but I will let you guys know when I start playing with the update. Added the option to scale the font size. I think this will be helpful. Added various other small fixes, tweaks and quality of life changes, including a few secrets to be discovered by players. So I think this game still has a lot of life left in it. And it will be interesting to find what they have added. Gameplay added the full compact rebalance 3 by Flash in the Flesh modder, I think, which includes balance changes and various fixes to gameplay. Goes to this mod with some elements further tweaked from what you will find in the mod by default. Scavenger hunt, wolf skull gear fixed. An issue where the chest at the signal tower couldn't be opened. I have not came across this bug, but there is this but there is another bug where you can keep looting the same chest over and over again and make some money. From a distance shows fixed an issue where the diagram in the chest at the bandit's hideout could be missing. Okay, I have not seen this bug as well. Hard times, yes, I have seen this bug where I cannot talk to the blacksmith. Shift as the western wind. Fix an issue where the quest could sometimes fail despite winning the horse race. I have not seen this bug as well. Echoes of the past. Fixed an issue where after defeating the fogler the quest could get stuck and it wouldn't be possible to talk to Yennefer. I have not seen this bug as well. Wine Wars. Fix an issue where the quest couldn't be completed if the player destroyed one of the required monster nests during exploration. Let me know if you have seen this bug, because I have not seen any of those bugs during my gameplays except the hard times bug. Fixed an issue by clearing the ruined in abandoned sites it's situated. I'm not sure what they're talking about here. Fixed an issue where Grandmaster Wolvern said couldn't require Master Crafter item. Okay, I thought that was a feature specific to the Wolvern set, but looks like that was a bug. Various small fixes to quest and cutscenes. So looks like they have not given everything. They have left certain things for players to discover. I think this is a good list and tells us what we're getting with the update. And please do subscribe to my channel. I will upload a video as soon as the update is out and let you guys know what is new. Thanks for watching my video, guys. Always stay safe and be well, my friends.